we're getting our first look at the victims killed in that overnight fire I mentioned a second ago inside a Dayton home. 15-year-old Ricky Turner and 37-year-old Tia Strickland died of smoke inhalation. And investigators spent most of this day at the scene gathering evidence and have ruled now the fire to be accidental.
It happened in the early hours of the morning at a home on Pinehurst Avenue. We have live team coverage for you tonight. Jackie Sprague spoke with family members and loved ones of the victims. But we begin with Birchelle Edmay. She's getting answers about what firefighters say could have prevented this tragedy.
Firefighters say had a working smoke detector been inside this home, 2 lives may have been saved. The fire started in the middle of the home just after 1 a.m. and quickly spread through the first floor. That's where Tia Strickland was found by a locked door. Her son was found on the second floor between the window and bed. Both are believed to have been trying to escape the flames.
We're very positive that it was an accidental fire, and we believe smoking was very likely the cause.
Next-door neighbor Lasagna Walker told 2 News the only survivor, Tana Stewart, knocked on her window upstairs for help, but says there was only so much neighbors could do.
Just woke my kids up, came outside. She was on my roof. Some other neighbors came out and tried to break open the door and get the kids and the other person out. We went ahead and called the fire department. By the time we got the door open, there was smoke coming out the windows and we saw fire.
Officials did find 2 smoke detectors in the home, but they weren't working. The National Fire Protection Association estimates 3 out of every 5 deaths from house fires are because of malfunctioning smoke detectors. Local fire officials say it's a figure they want to see go down.
The difference between life and death most of the time is whether you have a working smoke detector that will wake you up in the middle of the night if you're asleep and you do have a fire. So they're absolutely critical and a life and death matter for families.
A city ordinance actually requires all Dayton homes or places where people may be sleeping to have a working smoke detector. You should test your alarm every month, replace the batteries every year, and replace the detector every decade. Birchelle Edmay, 2 News, working for you.